in our, okay, let me show you. So in your major in our exam here, I will show you kung sa tong atong um, the question, and I will show you also what are the steps you are going to do. So here I posted it here, this one here. The instruction is this one. The instruction is set up a Windows server. Any version will do. So the first thing you will do is to download Windows server and you install it. Now you will use a virtual box or any virtualization software. Pwede mo gamit og kung sa nga virtualization software that you can use. Then in that one, you need to create a domain controller. So magama mag domain controller. The domain controller will be your last name, then dot local. So example, rosco.local. Make a snapshot showing the name of your domain controller. So kaning number one, what I want for you is to create a snapshot. And this is the snapshot that you're going to create. Mao ba na yan? This is not the one. This is the one. This is the snapshot that I want. Ingani nga snapshot akong gusto nga mo gawas or inyong isubmit nako for number one. So when you go to your Windows Server, after you finish installing your Windows Server, it's either you will add DNS or the directory services or file management. Pwede ra dili inyo gamaan basta kay it becomes a domain controller. Now, when it becomes a domain controller, I will be able to know that it is a domain controller when you will show me this one. Wait lang kay mo may hinay akong kuan. When you show me this picture. In this picture, we have domain. The name of the domain is test local. In our example, we created a test local for our domain as a domain controller. And the name of the server is test server. Any name will do, anania. But the test local, kaning domain niya, must be your last name dot local. So kani inyong kuan yung snapshot. So the snapshot is from from uh, gikan din na sa dashboard padung dinhi sa naay dinhi dapita nga window. Or if you can snapshot the whole window, much better. So sa mo nimo paggamit sir, if you're using Windows 10 or this is Windows Server man, in Windows 2000 padung sa taas nadala na sila tawag snip tools, snipping tools. So just use that one, or if you have other tools nga mo snap sa screen, pwede ra pod print screen, pwede ra na siya. So I want you to submit ingani nga inyong ginamaan ninyo. This one actually focuses on two things: the name of the server and the IP address that your server is using. Pero gusto na ko nga specific gid siya. So in your wait lang kaya may actually hinay akong kuan. The next question here, we have make snapshot of your IP, showing the IP of your server. This one, although this one, it shows here the IP address of your server, kanisa 192.168.80.250, pwede rin na siya. But what I want is moadto mo sa iyahang network properties and the protocol that you are using, IPv4 ba yung gigamit or IPv6? I think it's IPv4. Get that properties. So IPv4, then get the properties, then send me the picture of that one. Kato siya. The next is make a snapshot showing that the client is now connected to your server. So this one is um, client is now connected to your server, the IP address of your client and its DNS. So you will go to the client, and in the client, just select the network properties of the client. Then in network properties of the client, show me the setup or the settings for your IP address and its DNS. take note that in order for it to be connected to your server, it must be of the same DNS, or it uses the DNS of the server or the address of the server. So mao ninyong ipakita. Primero, katong akong giingon ganina gipakita ninyo. Next is you will go to the network properties of your server, create a snapshot aniya about the IP address of the server. Although ang IP address aniya naa dinhi makita nimo. But what I want is add to gyud sa imuhang network properties sa server. Next is make a snapshot showing of a ping request between your server and your client. So there will be a ping request. So you are going to type ping, you ping your server and your client, and it will show the connection. Murag, let's say, ato ta sa client, I will have the client. Last time we have the T Rico R. Password is sorry, na-disabled pa na siya. Okay, let's just proceed. Ato sang i-disabled siya naman siya. I-enabled. Oh. So, wait lang ha. Kaya murag hinay akong laptop. Okay, here. Kinanglan ako itong i-enable siya. So, it's under directory users and computer. Then from there, ato ako sang i-enable. Kajot lang kayo. Para at least we know nga how to enable a users. Let's go to our users. Ang pangalan to sa users kay na to sa test local under MBC admin Rico. See, there is an arrow down nga disabled. So just right click on that one. Then you have here enable account. Then let's go back to our client. Then Rico R password. Okay, so ato sang i-change ang iyang password. Password 123. Password 123. New password. Password 123 period. Sharo. 123 period. Password 123 period. Wait lang. Password 123. Password 123 period. Password 123 period. Okay, so that is on how to enable and disable. Last time we disabled this account, then now we enable also using the Active Directory. Then since I put there, the user will change its password kung mo-enter siya, kung musulod siya. So mao tong ipa-change na ko ang password. And next to this, I will show you which picture nga inyong isend ninyo para dinhi sa kaning question. Kaning make a snapshot showing a client is now connected to your server and the IP address of your core client and its DNS. Kato siya. What you're going to do is go here. Pasensya nang file sila. Because we have a class last time nga yung gamit may oga ng FTP server. Anyway, we have network. You can just go to here. Kaning sa network nimo, then right click. Open network properties. This is the picture nga ang gusto nako kani siya. Wait lang ah. go to your kung unsa nga klase inyohang gigamit, and here just right click on that one, properties, then administrator tong iwan na administrator. So kung gusto na ko nga i-show ninyo is kani, this is the window that you are going uh, to show me. In this last time ang good nagamit ko ganang internet, so mo tong gamit 111 for my DNS. But the DNS nga preferred ninyo is kani siya. Anyway, kung dili siya gamiton kani man yang sunod, so pwede ra. You can use the 192.168. This is the IP address of your server. So mao yung snapshot ninyo ni kani, mao ninyo ang kuhaon, proof. Your server is now connected. Sunod na lang ng unsaon untoy proof nga makakonekta sa ato ang ginama nga user. For now, makakonect ang atong computer. That computer belongs to the server. That is one proof. Next is katong showing ping, ana kadiri og CMD. In your command prompt, you need to ping your server. I think you know the name of the server. So ping, bini ka mo ping sa imong user, ping 192.168. This is the IP address of your server, that 80.250. So makinanglan makakita ko nga ni. Nga na. Then you copy this one or you create a snapshot this one. You can do this by using this one, this tools snip. Wala snip niya. Adara snipping tools. Or you can use this or kani. Kani may mas nindot siya. This is the latest one, karaan man eh. So pwede kani mong gamiton, snip and sketch. Then hold on. Just click new. Then imo rang i-drag kana dapita nga part, kani nga whole nga part, there is a connection. Okay. So this is one proof that your setup is correct, meaning you have now a client and a server. So di ba mo nitong first na itong gibuhat na to? So kani inyong issue nga as a proof. I-put ninyo na sa usa ka document. The next is, I think that is the last one. Mamo so to last nga sa atong instruction. Okay. So for the server, katong IP sa imong server, ingatog forma para sa itong client katong sa IPv4. So there will be 4 images nga inyong ibutang i-submit ninyo. And the time is Wednesday 6 siya, 6 days pa. 6 days pa siya ma-expire. So kinanglan maka-comply mo na niya para sa inyong prelim exam. Actually, this is more of an assignment para ninyo. Now, if ever maglisod mo kay yamo mo'y kanang computer, ay nga na, I was informed by Ma'am Pena nga kanang tanan jud nung mga IT students will have its own laptop. So dili siguro problema nang naikuan kay ingon si Ma'am Pena nga requirement man kuno sa IT students. Now, sir, kung pananglitan, sir, hinay kayo akong laptop, sir. Akong server ang akong pwede na ako ma-set up na ko, sir. Kay kuan mo, sir, kinanglan namin ko specific akong last name niya, butang mo to. Pwede ra then kato sa imong padaganon. Then inigpadagan nimo i-shut down to sa nimo, then ipadagan nimo tong balik tong usa ka imong kining imuhang here. So padaganon nimong server, then padaganon nimo imong i-shut down nimo para dili mo hinay. Then padaganon nimo ng client, then we'll check from there. Anyway, makita man ako din kung sa sakto yung mga setup. So yeah. And sa sunod na lang po katong kung parehas ba sila sa network, may nga na. Make sure nga they're on the same network and you're using bridge. Example, I will show you this example here. Kani siya, tanawan yung sa network. I am here in Windows Server. We have bridge adapter. I am using Wi-Fi. Wi-Fi ko ning gamit. Dito ko sa router nga Wi-Fi. I'm not using the router sa school. I am using another router. Wi-Fi akong gigamit. So kani siya to na bridge adapter Wi-Fi airport. So I'm sharing sa client po nako parehas po siya Wi-Fi kana. In your case kay sa inyuha ra man ng sa inyong balay ra kintakay. So pwede ra gud ingani. Ako lang wala lang ko nagamit sa school. So kung ipakita ninyo ang akong connection, I have two connection, one sa school ug one sa para sa tong klase para sa akong wifi. So mao ni dinhi this is another network mao ni akong gigama para sa klase nato. But kani siya sa eskwelahan. So in your case, pwede ra gud og anhi ra mo waya mo mo'y network. If you have another router, pwede mo mo set up para sa kuha or pwede ra mo set up pare usa lang ka buok. But this will be bridge adapter than the NIC that you are using. So yung usa nga klase nga connection gigamit yung Wi-Fi ba or Ethernet. Kananglan na sila din ha o niya. Although dili na ko mind kung unsa inyong gigamit virtual box o unsa inyong gigamit inyong virtualization, it doesn't matter as long as you have set up the server and a client properly. That's it. And I will know nga na-set up ninyo properly by simply submitting the images as requested in here sa tong akong ipa-request ninyo dinhi sa inyong prelim exam. Okay? So shall we proceed now to our virtualization? Katong mga na latecomers, just tell them kung unsay atong gisgutan karon. Next is for our group policy. For our group policy. Before we will go to our group policy, let us just go to our server first. Di ba last time in our server, we created in the finance that is an OU nga registrar. And you notice that when we delete this one, inig-delete na to siya, delete siya ma-delete because it is protected. Now, when you go to properties, pasaha, kaya mo rin yung actually hinay akong kwan. Now, when you go to properties, you will notice nga you will have only these three commands. You cannot delete this one. Delete mo pwede ma-delete because when we create the OU, we put there atong gibutangan nato siya nga protected and sudden deletion. So what you're going to do is just go to view, and nga ka sa view, then just click advanced features. In the advanced features, doon na mo gawas nga maingani daghan. Okay? So unlike before, if you have here untick the advanced, only few. If you click here view, then advanced, you have a lot more. Then just go to our OU, the one that we created, the MDC admin. And in the admin, we have this one, registrar. Now, if we are going to right click the registrar and click properties, you will have more option. Nananay daghan siyang option. Last time kay it was only general o kaning com o kaning object. So when you go through ana niya, iniabot nimo sa object, sa object, makita nimo ding ng protect object from accidental deletion. So just untick that one, then you click apply, then okay, or you simply press okay. Then pwede na nimo ni ma-delete ni siya. Last time kay ini-click na to properties, dili mo to siya ma-delete. So karon pwede na siya ma-delete. So now kung na-create nga OU, unya you want to delete it, unya na protected siya, all you need to do is go to view, then click advance. Okay? So mao to. Now we have OU. Now this one is different from the other kani mga built-in because this one is walay dili nganig forma. Meaning kaning nainganig forma meaning it can be managed. So pwede nimo ni ma-manage kani sila dinhi. Kaya for your group policy, when we go to group policy, you will know nga unsa may mga kuanan niya. I will give you I will show you the. I will share you the links para ano niya for our video. Then we will listen to the video. Then we will discuss about that video. And we will have only kanilang video. Although the other one also is fine, pero that is the complete course magado siya. Kani siya specific. It's only for group policy. I will change my sharing into a specific window. Pasensya na gamay. Oh, wait lang. Murag dudo ka.